Good morning. It's a wet and murky old Saturday today. It's about 11:15 in the morning. I'm just packing everything very quickly because I need to be out by 11 to go and get a train. It's a gig day. Llangrannog is where we're going today. It should be really fun. But right now, I've got 7 minutes to get out of my house, and look at the state of my kitchen. Oh no, bad Imo. I have not time managed today. Oh dear. I better just quickly deal with that and make a sippy cup of tea because I've only had 1 cup today and it's not enough.
Hello! Say hello, Mummy.
Hello.
I'm back for good. I know you've missed me.
It's crowded on here. It must be match day. I've got my trusty cup of tea. Darling daughter is here. As you can see, I'm dropping her to my dad's. Then we're off.
So I'm going to be leaving her. And I will not miss her. I'm just joking, I will.
For some reason they put these really hot blowers on and there's really hot air down here, and my snacky bag is getting warmed up. There's all fruit in there. I think I'm going to shove it on the rack up there.
Mummy is leaving. Oh, the horror. Isn't it bad, Mummy? She is currently dead inside, if you can't tell.
We're on our way and we're already starving. We've literally just left, so we're already on the lookout for food. The question is it going to end up being Greg's again, or are we going to get something proper? I've got fruit. And some crisps. Just shove the crisps to one side. There is fruit in there. Apples. Satsuma. I've eaten grapes and sugar snap peas at Dad's already. Oh, there's a sign there. What does that say? Oh, Greg's. We're not being too bad. Look, there's a Subway. That's relatively healthy.
Fast foods. That's all we do is eat the fast food. We go to gigs.
Well, not in the rest of the week. I'm having the vegan one. IB's just paying and getting a black coffee. The red one. Yeah, thank you. Everything's blowing off. I've just lost a napkin. Oh no. I've brought my own soya milk for the coffee. I've discovered that the Alpro brand sweetened soya doesn't curdle. Goes my lid. So here is the new Subway vegan option with the vegan patty. I'm not a vegan, by the way, but sometimes I try vegan options and switch to them if I like them as much as the normal ones. But in this case, I like it better. Do you like a nibble, Ivy?
No, thanks.
I went to the museum in Cardiff recently with Izzy, which you'd know if you follow our Instagram, which is linked below in the description. And we went to the museum and afterwards we went to Subway and I tried it then. And I had it with cheese as well because I wasn't sure if it would be, you know, man enough for me. But it was delicious. So I've gone without cheese now because the cheese, you could barely even taste it anyway. It was usurped by the greatness of the vegan patty. Good one, Subway. Oh, there we are. It's Imo and Izzy vlogs and more beautiful scenery from Wales. Not again. I'm in the front today, so I'm not getting car sick. Hooray! We can put the music back on now. It's a problem when you're trying to vlog and there's copyrighted music playing in the car. Oh, look at this lovely hills. Oh, look at that gorgeous view. Oh, it's lovely. Unlike the view in front, which is bulk liquid division. What kind of liquid is it? We're nearly there. We're down to the single track lane now. We're here. I think there are drinks in here still from yesterday that I forgot to take out. I think that might account for the extra weight. IB's got a new fiddle case. Look at this. After all the palaver with the hold and panicking that his fiddle was going to have to go in the hold, he's bought a spanking new mini case. So the bow doesn't go in there, so it enables it to be shorter and within the cabin baggage dimensions. Because this is the normal size one. Look at the difference. But you've got to take the bow separately then. We've arrived earlier than the rest of the band, I think like an hour and a half earlier, something like that. We're going to set up the PA and sort of get the levels and everything and rehearse a bit with the PA. Here is the gear, and it's not up yet, but it will be in a minute. There's one speaker set up. I'm going to find a mains lead and plug it in because they need power. This one, kettle lead. Right, speaker leads now. I have terrible trouble remembering which hole it is. But in this case, it's that one. There's quite a few to choose from, you know. You could be forgiven. So I'll just put that there so IB can stick it in the right hole. It's all set up. He's just fiddling with things and inserting leads. I'm exploring the kitchen to see what there is. I have got some milk. Oh, and in my rucksack I've got tea and coffee, which I left in the hall in my rucksack. Very helpful. These are my travel lodge snafflings. These are. I'm terrible for pinching the sachets. They're handy though on occasions like this, especially if you want to have decaf because it's not always available. What's the betting these bananas are going to get seriously squished before we get round to eating them? There are horses out there, look. Great big ones.
This is very posh setup, isn't it?
It's really good.
We're doing putting away now. We're putting it all away and then we're going to set it up again in the pub. There we are. It's as if we were never here. We're off now. Oh, it's warm in this bit. Like a little greenhouse. I put some fluffets on my GoPro, look. It's turned into a teddy boy. Look, he's got a little Mohican and some sideburns now, where the 3 mics are. And I'm testing it right now, because it is really quite windy. And this camera is terrible for wind noise, so let's see. We're on our way to the pub now, down in Llangrannog. Sat nav has taken us down a very narrow road. Oh, the sun. The sun is at that angle that blinds you. We're in Llangrannog now, just coming into it anyway. Negotiating the narrow roads. 12 hours, 9 quid. I'm wondering if it's free on Sundays. We should check. I'm just standing outside the venue waiting for the boys to bring the car up. Look at this beautiful, beautiful scene. The car park would have been £14, so they bought a ticket just for a couple of hours, but now we're going to bring it here for now and then decide what to do. There's a green rubber ringy thingy there. It's become loose and it's being dashed up against the rocks. We've unloaded all the gear. We've just put it outside the pub. We're heading back up the hill in the wrong direction, but it's okay. We're going to go and park the car and come back down and have fish and chips by the sea before taking the gear into the pub, because they're not ready for us until 8 o'clock. Welcome to Llangranog's free car park. That's what we want. Didal. I'm very happy because I'm really looking forward to chips. By the seaside, it's the best place to have them. Oh, that's a really pleasant little garden. Nice stratification there. I'm hungry, hungry. We're staying over tonight. Did I tell you we're being put up in the pub where we're playing? We're just waiting for our chips to be ready. The sun is setting. The waves are crashing on the shore. Surfers are all coming in. There's all our gear mounted up, ready for us to take in. Oh, yum. They are good. Oh, cool. We've got one anyway. Oh, yeah. Because it might blow off. That was good. I've just yommed that voraciously.
I live in Llangrannog.
Sort of fairly.
Nice walks through the...
Yes, it's his teddy boy phase. It's got a Mohican and sideburns.
That's really weird. Is that how you get people to look at the camera?
No, I was having terrible trouble with wind. So, you know.
Does that help?
Yeah, it's got 3 mics on it.
Oh, I see. They're on the mics.
They are.
You better show some interest in action.
Yeah, we're going to go and set up now. But that was good. Those were good chips. Lovely view from tonight's gig. Look at that. It's like a picture. Those boys there are thoroughly enjoying the waves splashing up. There's been some really big ones. Oh, there we are. We're set up. I'm just sitting on a box on stage. We haven't sound checked, but we kind of did in the hall, so it shouldn't be too much different. It's a free beer tonight for us. This battery's nearly run out. I did a stupid thing, I'll tell you about that again. But I can't get the frame rate right on my GoPro, so it's like flickering in here, but it's alright on this camera. Good in low light. It's about 10:15 now. We've done our first set and we're about to do our second. We got a huge wind coming in from the rolling ocean. It's like creating a dramatic hair in face effect. That's why I've got my hat on, because I literally took a big breath in and had a load of my hair under my tongue while I was playing, so that wasn't fun. But anyway, we're living with it. It's about 11:30 now and we're doing putting away. It's all finished. We're all finished now. We've put the gear away. We're just leaving it in the pub for tonight. I've just sneaked up so you can have a little look at our room. Here it is. Can you hear those waves? I'm gonna sleep like a log tonight. I'll sleep so soundly with the sound of that. It's gonna be lovely. And here we have the bathroom. I'm going to go back downstairs now and have a little drink with the band before bed, but I'm going to leave the camera up here because there's copyrighted music playing in the bar down there, so I can't vlog anyway. But it's been lovely hanging out with you today. Thanks for coming along. Please give the video a like if you happen to like it, because it really helps the channel to grow. Comment down any thoughts below and hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one.